Hello guys, it's me, Purple, and today we're gonna talk about Lifeskill Gear. I will show you how to min-max every life skill. For example, which class is best, and how and where to start. First, I'm going to show you the free gear you can get. There is a quest in every major city from Liana. It's called Floramos Accessory. This will give you a free Manos equivalent. You can get another one of these items from Seasoned Seals. For 100 seals, you can exchange them for another Manos equivalent. With that in mind, you can get a good starter gear going in no time. Now let's jump into each and every life skill. Let's go! Alright, so for every life skill you will need a full set of mastery accessories. If you're new to life skilling, you can start with the Logia accessories. They are of green item quality and can be bought at the NPC. I recommend just buying them in the market instead of enhancing them yourself. They are a good start into life skilling and give a decent amount of mastery. The next option would be Geranoa accessories. I would just skip them entirely. For endgame, you will go with Manos accessories that you will eventually turn into Prion accessories. For crystals, there are two choices. You can either go with Mastery Crystals or Life XP Crystals. This is up to you and really depends on what you're doing. For gathering, I would recommend playing as Musa or Mewa. They are fast with their dashes and get it done quicker than other classes. Another good class is Corsair if you want to do underwater gathering. For gear, you will need a full set of accessories and a chest with mastery, either Manos, Karta or Logia. For artifacts, you want 2% gathering item drop rate artifacts and the Yawning Hedgehog Lightstone combo. There is no direct pearl costume for gathering, but you can get a tailoring coupon and turn professional gatherer's uniform into a costume. It will give you 10% more gathering XP and 1 gathering. For gathering you will also need tools like a butchering knife, a hoe, a pickaxe, fluid collector or whatever you want to do. Another part of gathering would be consumables. Depending on what you do, you will have two choices. If you want more normal loot and hit a new gathering bracket, you would use a normal seafood cron meal that gives you 25 mastery. If you're looking more into special drops like artifacts, black gems, special black gems and stuff like that, you will need a fresh whale meat salad and fig pie. This will give you life skill XP and another 3% gathering item drop rate. For elixirs, you want an elixir of rough labor for another 5% drop rate, flowing time for 15% life XP. If you hit the next bracket, you can also use an improved elixir of mastery. For perfume, you will go with a perfume of swiftness for more life XP. There will also be event items that give you more life XP, mastery, gathering item drop rate, so keep an eye out for those. Alright, so for hunting it's a little bit different, but not by much. For the class you want a Succession Striker for regular hunting and a Ranger for sniper hunting. Reason is, Succession Striker will give you 10% passive crit chance for your hunting rifle. And Ranger provides 10% passive movement speed for sniper hunting where you have to move around a lot. For gear it's pretty much the same as gathering, with the difference in the tool slot. You have the Manos hunting bag in there for extra mastery and hunting XP. For sniper hunting you want as much gathering item drop rate as possible, as the monsters in Land of the Morning Light will drop a huge amount of concentrated black gems and black gems in general. Mastery is also important, so keep that in mind. For the pearl slot I usually go with the honor costume from the main quest for 2 attack speed. Artifacts are the same as for gathering, you want the 2% gathering item drop rate artifacts, and for the Lightstone combo it really depends what you want. If you're matchlock hunting you might want more crits, more reload speed or more gathering item drop rate. It really depends on the spot. For sniper hunting it's gathering drop rate for sure. If you're thinking, what gathering tool do I use? Well, for hunting it doesn't matter. You can use any regular Manos butcher knife or whatever you have. Gathering mastery does nothing. For processing, you will need a Manos processing stone and as much mastery as you can get. You will need the pay-to-win costume that lets you process out of your storage. It is crucial for this life skill. Having more weight also gives you more AFK time, so I would recommend Shy for this life skill. For artifacts you will need the Clang Clang combo. For additional processing success rate of 20%. The pay to win costume gives you 3%, and with the additional 10% from the seafood cron meal, you will hit 100% success rate. For cooking, you will need the Manos cooking cloves and ladle in the tool slot for an additional mastery and -1 second cooking time. For the lightstone combo, you want the fundamentals of cooking, which give you another 2 second cooking time reduction. If you want to reach 1 second cooking time, you will need the Pearl Shop costume for cooking, the canapé outfit, which provides another 2 second reduction in cooking time. Check my 1 second cooking short on my YouTube channel if you want to know more about how to reach 1 second cooking. Alchemy is the same as cooking, with the difference of tool and pearl costume. The pearl costume is not really needed anymore, as the new flask item provides the reduction you need to reach 1 second crafting time. For lightstone combo you want to use Fragment of a Star. Or if you have the pay to win costume, you can use Imperial Alchemist for more mastery. For training you want to have different items for different use cases. Firstly, if you want to level your horse to Imperial Dem, you want Mount XP. You will use the blue trainer clothes with Mount XP and the lightstone combo Horses over Flowers. If you're more into leveling training, use the Manos trainer's clothes and the lightstone set Lucky Crop. Lastly, for breeding, you want the maximum amount of training mastery as possible to get higher breeding chances. Lightstone combo Grand Prix Glory would be great if you want to min-max your mastery for breeding. Most importantly is also the Manos riding crop, as it will buff your AFK training by a lot. The Pearl costume riding attire is also a great item for more mount and training XP. Also make sure that your horse wears their Pearl costume to get an additional 10% chance to learn a new skill. For trading, you will need to min-max your Lifeskill XP to get as much trading XP as possible, as mastery does nothing. Use the blue trader's clothes and trading XP artifacts with the lightstone combo, the Circle. For farming, you want as much Lifeskill XP as possible, as mastery does nothing. Get the blue farmer's clothes, farming XP artifacts and the magical soil lightstone combo. Farming also has a pearl outfit that lets you do farming a little bit faster. I would highly recommend it. For sailing and bartering you will use the Manos sailor's clothes, sailing mastery or XP artifacts with the lightstone combo Ocean's Embrace. With sailing there's also a tool slot item, the Manos sailing log. It gives you a lot of mastery and big boat speed. For the pearl costume you can use the shark costume for faster swimming, but it's not really needed. There is also gear for your ship. On my Carrack Advance I have the blue Carrack gear and the Pearl Shop skin. For the Margoria crystal I have the one with LT increase to make bartering more efficient. Check my recent barter and sailing guide for more information about that. For fishing you will use gear that gives you as much mastery as possible. So we will use the Manos fisher clothes, fishing mastery artifacts and the lightstone combo Nibbles for more AFK fishing time reduction. In general you will use the Balenos fishing rod without a float. There is one very important Pearl Shop item, the Little Otter Carrier, that gives you 100 fishing mastery, 20% fishing XP and some durability loss reduction. And it's also very cute. Well, now there's also the issue of pets. Every life skill has a certain type of pet that gives you special benefits. For starters, the most important is the hedgehog pet. It works with gathering and hunting. You will get more loot for free and it's 100% worth it. There's also special pets for mount XP, fishing time reduction, durability loss reduction, big boat weight, and many others. So if you're just starting out, I would suggest to get the Hedgehog pad at least. It's such a game changer. Alright guys, I think that's it. If you have any questions or need any guidance in terms of Lifeskill Gear, feel free to ask in the comments, I will answer them all. You can find Gamov links down in the description for every life skill and every gear. Alright, so thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video guys. Bye!